All right, I'm going to answer the question for you, how to make a Chinese-style peanut sauce, which is used in literally hundreds of different ways, both by the Chinese and the cooks in the Western world. So this whole video is probably going to take less than 5 minutes, which shows you how quick and easy it is. Going one step beyond that, the storage of this item can last for up to 3 or 4 months. So you make yourself a little batch, you can keep it in your fridge, take it out from time to time when you want to use it, let it become a little tepid at room temperature before you use it usually, to thin it down a little bit, shake it. It's a great peanut sauce, very easy to make, and I love it. So we're going to start out with, I usually use skippy peanut butter, but you don't have to. We're going to start out with about a cup of peanut butter in the bowl. And the sweet soy video that you have in this series is not 100% necessary, but it works really well. You could use straight soy sauce and more sugar, but I don't recommend it. I recommend you follow this recipe. It'll come out perfect every time. So I'm going to put about 2 or 3 tablespoons of sesame oil in it. I'm going to put about a cup of sweet soy. I'm going to put some fresh chopped garlic. I'm going to put about 1/3 of a cup of granulated sugar. And I'm going to peel some ginger and mince it for you here. I'm going to put some fresh minced ginger in there. You can peel this with a veg peeler, but I tend to peel this with a knife because it seems to be easier for me. I guess it depends how comfortable you are with this. Okay. Slice it thin. You want these garlic and the ginger to be small if you're going to put this in a squeeze bottle, which you might want to do from time to time. So we're going to mince this small. This peanut sauce is good for salads, obviously, all kinds of chicken dishes, especially ones that are brown and crispy. But there's no reason why you can't put it with fish, beef, vegetables. It just tastes good. I could actually just sit around and eat this peanut sauce by itself. It's so good. All right, so we got some, probably about 1/4 cup of fresh minced ginger root. Now we're going to mix this. And how we're going to adjust the texture of this, now what we have is a peanut paste that's got some flavor in it. I'm going to use regular canola salad oil, and we're going to thin this out with that. So I put about 3/4 of a cup in there so far, and we're going to add it as we need it to get the texture that we want. Probably got about 1.25 cups in there now. Notice how it's coming to sauce consistency now. Let's just taste it. It's probably done, but we're going to need to adjust it now. And I'll pour some on the plate so you can see what the texture looks like. This sauce is really good. I'm going to put a little shot of sesame oil more in it. We probably got about 3 tablespoons of sesame oil in here now. And I'm going to put just a pinch more salad oil. And we got 1.5 cups all day. The important thing for you to remember is not how much salad oil I've put in, but how to arrive at the texture that you want. And you're going to adjust this mixture that we made initially with the salad oil so you get it to the right texture. When you get it to that texture, there's enough salad oil in it. If you want it thinner than this, that's fine. So, here, I'll just pour some on a plate so you can see what the texture is. Now, if I was going to adjust this texture with something else, I might add more sweet soy to it. Depends on whether or not you want it sweeter and more soyish, I guess is the best way to put it. I'm going to make another one by adding more sweet soy to this and put it right next to this on the plate. You don't want to taste it too. They're both good. Very little difference in the color too. Okay, there it is. Non-spicy. Of course, if you want this spicy, you can always put dried Szechuan chilies in it. You can mince jalapeno up and put it in it. You could do all kinds of things with this, like put chopped cilantro in it, more ginger, more garlic. That's it. This is what I recommend you do. You're going to love it. Chinese-style peanut sauce. Enjoy it.